Hello, welcome to Sorry Crafter. I'm Heather. Today is Sunday the 16th of February and I have podcast episode 20 for you. I am a knitter, a crocheter, I'm learning to sew and sometimes I do other crafty related things. I live in Surrey with my fiance and my two small children. I'm a teaching assistant and I work part-time in a special school in London. And I think that's all you need to know about me. Hope everyone had a wonderful Valentine's Day if you celebrate Valentine's Day. We don't necessarily celebrate Valentine's Day, but me and my partner are going out today to the cinema to watch the new Captain America movie, so I'm really looking forward to that. I am wearing today the Step by Step sweater by Florence Miller. It's very wrinkled because it's been folded up in my drawer for a while. I really enjoyed knitting this sweater. I think I knitted it 2 years ago or something, and it is in Hobbii Aran yarn, which is an acrylic and wool blend. I do really enjoy this sweater, just haven't worn it for a while because there are other things I've been wearing. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. I do actually have some finished objects to show you today. The first finished object is a sewn finished object. I have made another big project bag. I haven't ironed it actually, and it doesn't have any drawstrings, but it is actually finished. It is in fat quarters that I got from the latest Hobbii craft event. It's got this nice green, and then I've done green for the top and I've lined it with these colourful flowers. This is definitely the neatest bag I have ever made. The seams are just matching up perfectly, and in terms of how easy it was to make, it was definitely easy. I don't know why I made another project bag. I felt a bit bored, so I just thought, you know, I'll whip out another one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. My friend's son has recently got into knitting, so I might gift it to him, see if he wants a project bag, because this is definitely more gender neutral. This is a tutorial on YouTube by Whitney Sews. It's really good. I'll link it down below, and I highly recommend it if you're a beginner and you want to make some project bags. I do line the bottom bit here with a medium weight interfacing, which is like an iron-on interfacing that makes it more stable. So yeah, that's that. I'm really happy with that, and if I don't give it away, I'll probably just keep it. The second finished object is my sister's Tolsta tee. So I actually started this last year and put it down when I was actually nearly finished. So I picked it up as part of Finish It February and I finished it this week. This is the Tolsta tee by the creabea. I think I've made it in the smallest size, even though it will still be really big on her because she is so slim. This is made using Drops Cotton Light. She wanted this purpley pinky colour for the neck and the sleeves, light blue for the main body, and dark blue for the bottom. The reason I didn't finish this is that I don't particularly enjoy knitting in cotton. I don't mind crocheting in cotton, but knitting in cotton is a different ball game for me. I'm not sure why. It hurts my hands a lot. But I didn't have much to do, so I finished that off. All the ends are weaved in, and I will give that to her. So I'm really happy that's finished, and I have no long-standing whips anymore. The next finished object is this rabbit in the round. This is a pattern by Esther Joy Knits, and I've knit it in Drops Flora held double. I've embroidered the face with Drops Flora just single, and I think it's looking really, really cute. This is for my daughter for Easter, even though she has already seen it and has tried to steal it multiple times. It's very easy. You just knit it as one piece. Then you use stitches to define the arms and the legs, embroider the face, and you knit the ears separately and seam them on. So it's really, really cute. And I am going to make one for my son. The pattern was around $3 Canadian, which I think was £1 something. So it's definitely a good value for money. And the designer has loads of patterns to make cute little animals. So I'm really happy with that. I think it's very sweet, very easy to do, and I will be making more. Now on to whips. I of course have my Northeasterly blanket in this big project bag that I made. I've made a lot of progress on it, so let me just get it out. Last week I was on the second column, and since then I have finished the second column and I'm on the third column. I however have not weaved in any ends whatsoever, so we are in a bit of a tangle and I definitely need to weave them in. The last time I showed this, I was on this green. I've since done the yellow and finished off on this blue, and I've started the new column, which started off with this peachy blue to the solid blue, and now it is on to this pretty pink colour. This is the 23rd mini skein, so I'm nearly at the end of the advent calendar. I'm using scraps left over from the Frankenstein advent swap that I done in December last year. So I'm still really happy with that. I'm not so happy about this end situation because I do need to get on top of that, otherwise I will regret it, but I'm still really enjoying it. The final whip I have is a new cast on. I cast on a vanilla sock. I'm trying to limit myself to just knitting one pair of socks per month, because if I don't, I will just uncontrollably knit socks, and obviously I want to knit something else. But I spun the wheel in my vlog that I posted on Thursday, and the wheel chose this Hobbii Universe sock yarn. It is 74% wool, 24% polyamide and 2% polyester. It has kind of this sparkle to it. It's very pretty. The yarn has since become quite problematic for me when I'm knitting, because I knit quite fast. I end up sometimes splitting the actual wool strand from the little bit of polyester, like the little strand of sparkle, and that is a bit annoying. It's a very toothy and hairy sock wool, which I know when it's done it'll be fine, but as I've knitted more into it, it is becoming a bit hard on my hands. I'm still really loving the colour with how it's doing this kind of ombre, and it is very pretty, so of course I'll keep going, and I will tell you more about the yarn when I finished it. For socks, I just use a 9-inch circular, and this is just a vanilla sock. I cast on 63 stitches and just go from there. Yeah, I think that is all I have to share with you today. I'm off now for a week, so I'm hoping to do crafty bits and bobs with the children, and I'm hoping to get another rabbit done. Maybe venture out into some new sewing, but I seem to be shying away from that for now. When I get comfortable with things, I just stay like that, and sometimes I do struggle to challenge myself, but I definitely want to try something new. And yeah, I think that's it actually. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care, bye.